Alrighty there, guys. Book besties. I completed 20 books in the month of September. So let's walk through those with yes, no, maybes. King by S.J. Tilly. Absolute yes. Dumb by S.J. Tilly. Absolute yes. Hans by S.J. Tilly. Absolute yes. Read a book that was released in September. It was completing a series, Meant for Gabrielle. Absolutely yes. Started a series. It's the only book I've read in it so far. Completed the first book. I still need to read the other ones. Praise by Sarah Kate. My feminism left my body. It flew. It went to another country. Absolute yes. Truly, Madly, Deeply by L.J. Shin. No. Hard pass, hard no for me. To me, completely overrated. But different strokes for different folks. Eva Winters, I started a series by her. The first book that I read was Contract of a Billionaire. Absolute yes. One Bossy Offer. Yes. Misdeeds of a Billionaire. Absolute yes. Pretty Rings and Broken Things. Yes. Bright Lights and Summer Nights. Yes. Illicit, it was the last book of the Agent series by Brent Asher. So Illicit is an absolute yes for me. Luna Mason, I've come to fall in love with her. So I started a book of her series. Again, this is not a finished series. There's 2 books out now. The first one is Chaos. Absolute yes. The MMC in that book is just jaw-dropping. Caged. You expect when you read these types of books to have like the passion and the crime aspect. What you don't think about is comedy. At the end of Caged, I was absolutely laughing hysterically. So yes, Caged is an absolute yes for me. I started another series by Jay Wilder. Again, all of the books are not out yet, but I did A Tempting Arrangement is the first book. Absolute yes. I didn't think it could get any better, but book 2 actually did get better. A Twisted Arrangement. Absolute yes. Haunting Adeline, maybe. I wasn't a fan of the ending, and because of the way that the ending went, I went and researched the next book, and I'm not going to be able to complete that series, so it's a maybe for me. The Pucking Wrong Number, I started the beginning of a series. It's the first book. A jaw-dropping, absolute yes. And then I read a author from one of my feeds. She does Dom sub books, and I found them to be the best that I've read thus far. So The Contract, Room 1, yes. And then how could it get much better? But then I went and read The Masquerade, Room 2. Oh my God, absolute yes. That's an incomplete series. There's another book coming out, so looking forward to it. That was my September reading wrap up. So I'll see what we get done in October.